Miss Corbin, are the kids still there? Good. Could you hang on to them until the sheriff calls? Well, everything's wrong. I failed all the things I wanted for Maggie. I didn't do any of them. Now she's going to hate me. I know she is. I know it. Look, I'm sorry. I really can't talk right now. I will. Don't worry. Take care of the girls.
What the hell are you talking about? Okay, I'll wait for him. But I'm getting a little sick of that Yankee trying to tell me what to do. Yeah, I'll see you later, too. I guess I'll be giving you a ride over to the asylum in Greenville.
Maggie?
You wanted something?
Sherman left.
You threw him out?
No, he left on his own.
Oh.
I have to talk to you.
Okay. You had something to say to me, didn't you?
Come sit beside me. I don't know how to say this. You have to forgive me.
Harvey, do we have to talk about this now?
It's not what you think. Could be worse.
If you've had an affair, I'd rather just not know about it. I mean, I can't really blame you.
I haven't had an affair. You have to forgive me, Maggie. You have to. I wrote this the night, Bill.
Dearest Maggie, by the time you read this, I'll probably be dead. But I had to leave you word of what I could not tell you while I lived. A few hours ago, I killed Willie because I could not bear to see you suffer. I hope you can forgive me. I think it's important for us to remember even the things we never knew. I love you, Harvey. The sheriff's here.
He's early.
Just wait here. Just wait 1 minute. I'll be right back. My heart's beating. I feel like I'm 16 again.
Lloyd, why don't you go ahead and call? Tell them to send the kids on over.
One.
Jim McDermott is my guest, and we're talking about his film Reconstruction. Jim, one last technical question here, which is you did a lot of perspective shooting. Is that is your style? A lot of floor shots and things like that. And How did you develop that, or why did you develop something like that?
Actually, in this, it was aimed at getting the little girl's point of view to be. The credit sequence is the same thing, trying to get you from the beginning, think of the little girl's point of view. Because at the end, although it is basically a happy ending, to give it away, she still bears some of the brunt. You can see that for her, it's going to be going to be tougher. And so I think it was to tie it as much as I could to the girl's point of view and her size, as much as whether she's actually in the room or not.
Right, very interesting. Now let's get into Jim McDermott, the director, the writer. What have you done in the past, and where are you heading in the future?
Well, right now I'm hoping to be shooting a film called Mise, which is a character's name about an unemployed architect, a comedy in Chicago this coming fall or spring. And I've just picked up a new producer on that, Angela Westblank, who I think is going to help get that off the ground and be shooting that. And I've got some small projects and even some plays that are looking like they might be put on in Chicago now. So I have been keeping busy.
Oh, fantastic. Would you rather do movies or plays?
Definitely movies. To be quite honest, plays are a career move for me as much as anything, just to keep my name out. And
sure. What kind of things have you done in the past?
Well, I did an hour-long film called Until Daybreak while I was an undergraduate at Yale. Took some time off.
That was done in '85, I believe.
Right, in 1985. And that also had the flashback structure.
Right.
And that was a little bit more arty and stuff like that, as undergraduate films are likely to be. And I'm finishing up right now a film called Lost in the Woods, about a woman who gets lost in the woods. A 10-minute short film.
Yeah, I got a chance to look at your previous film, and I wish we could have highlighted some of that here, but you have so much packed into Reconstruction that I just felt it would be doing the film an injustice to try to cut it back and add the other one in. So maybe we can have you back in the future and look at some of your other work. Now, as far as your schooling, where did you learn to do what you've done?
Well, I was an undergraduate at Yale, but it was in medieval English, and basically I would say the DP who I met up there was probably Tom Fry, who shot Reconstruction, and I think it's a very good, very talented DP. Worked with Franz Roth, a big German DP, as his assistant here. Was probably my biggest film teacher.
Oh, fantastic. Well, Jim, unfortunately, we've run out of time. I appreciate you coming on the program and bringing your work to us because it's a fantastic film. It is called Reconstruction. My guest today has been Jim McDermott, and we'll probably be showing it locally here on our television station. But if someone wanted to get a hold of a copy of it, how would they go about doing that?
They could call me at 312-951-8054.
Fantastic. Again, Jim, thank you for being on the program. That wraps it up for another edition of Mise en Scène. We'll see you next month with a whole new film and a whole new group of people. Take care, and hopefully, oh, by the way, this will be gone by then, so I'm going to go back to my Bruce Willis thing. Good night.